Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to make for my baby a delicious homemade Tom Brown cereal, and I love to make this by myself because I get to control the quality of the ingredients I am using for this Tom Brown. And here I have a yellow corn and Guinea corn, soya bean, millet, unripe plantain, dried in my oven. I have groundnuts, also known as peanuts. I have dates, popularly known as debino here in Nigeria. And so I have gone ahead to prepare these two ingredients. I have already washed and sun-dried my groundnuts, and I have also dried my unripe plantain in my oven. So now I'm going to be washing and roasting my grains, which are my corn, my millet and Guinea corn, and I'm also going to be roasting our legumes, which are the groundnut and the soya bean. So let's get started. As I said earlier, I'm making this for my baby, so I need to get everything as neat as I can. So I washed it like 3 times. I am going to be spreading it on my tray and sun dry it. It's very hot today, so this is not going to take more than 1 hour. So now I'm going to wash my Guinea corn as well. So now I have finished washing the Guinea corn. I washed it 3 times as well. I'm going to be spreading it on my tray. And sun dry it. And so now I'm going to be washing my millet as well. Notice something about the millets. The ones that are floating are not all bad, so I had to tap the water to bring the good ones down, leaving the bad ones to float. And as usual, I'm going to wash it away with my water. There's sands, tiny stones in it, so I'm being careful with the millet because there's usually plenty stones in it. And so notice I'm not going to pick everything, because if I try picking everything, I will pick the stones along. So these ones are not going to, I'm going to pour these ones away along with the stones. And so this is the easiest when it comes to selecting, but we still have to wash out the dust in it. Now we are going to sun dry this as well. Putting our peanuts in the oven. This should take about 10 minutes. Okay, so this is what we are going for. It is well roasted. As soon as you have something like this, you are done. And so in the same pan, I'm going to be roasting my Guinea corn. And so after about 2 minutes of toasting the Guinea corn, it is ready. We are going to set this aside. As soon as it starts puffing off like this is not what you want. You stop frying. So next we are going to be toasting our soya bean as well. We are going to roast this as well. And so we are done with this one as well. Okay, how you know it is done is you peel it off and it peels off without stress. It peels off easily. Okay, when it is done, it peels off easily. That's just the simplest way to know it is done. Plus you can see it turns brown, golden brown when it is done. So finally, I'll be frying our millet. So this is about 2 minutes now. Just like the Guinea corn, if it starts puffing like this, it is not what we want. So just know we are done. And it took me like 2 minutes. And so here is our groundnut. It has baked very well, turned brown as well. So I am going to be peeling off all the skins and get it ready for blending. We are done with all our roasting, and now I am going to bring all the ingredients together and blend it. So here are all of our ingredients, 7 ingredients. We have them ready to be blended. First, we have our yellow corn, well roasted. We have our Guinea corn, well roasted as well. Our millet, well roasted. Our peanuts. We have our dry or ripe plantain. We have our dates. Okay, so the last thing I'm not going to add it now, I'm not going to be missing now, is the soya bean, because I need to break it and eliminate all the peels. Okay, before I'll now add it and blend everything together. And so guys, this is what we have after mixing and blending everything together. But we are not done. Just one step remaining. Okay, we are not done. I am going to sieve everything together so that I will get it to be as smooth as possible. And I got this amount of waste. Not bad for this amount of cereal. Not bad at all. So I am going to store it all up in this container that is airtight to keep it fresh. That's the trick. Now it has gone down, and so this can last us for about 2 to 3 weeks. And it's very important you store it up in an airtight container to keep it fresh. Give your girl a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video, and subscribe if you haven't done so for more interesting recipes. Happy cooking. Remember to consult your pediatrician before introducing new foods to your baby's diet, especially if they have specific dietary concerns or allergies.